trace something because somebody should remind me to do a video about. You guys saw yesterday, everybody's clapping hand about Kim Jong-un and whatever is his name, the president of South Korea. They are meeting, they are embracing, and everybody's clapping. And let me tell you, they believe that the world, that the people of the earth are idiots. And let me tell you what you need to be aware of. What Kim Jong-un, because I went and asked God, I said, show me what's going on. While I was in California, I asked God to show me what's going on in this Trump and Kim Jong-un and South Korea thing and North Korea. What's going on between three of them? God said to me, I'm going to tell you and you're going to tell the world. If they want to listen, let them listen. I told you to warn them against who they vote for and that they are going to suffer for it. And now they are suffering for it. Now go and warn them about Kim Jong-un and all this South Korea, because the person that told him not that he is going to give up his military power or the nuclear things that they are doing, he's not going to do it. The person who is telling him to stop producing right now, because they got something already. They can fight in any battle right now. And the guy that told him something, I wanna push it to you guys tonight so that you know. Putin, God showed me Putin talking to China and talking to Kim Jong-un and telling him, I want you to back down. We want to make Trump relevant. We made him to be president so that if he stays there 1 year or 2 years, that he can survive it, because American people are too intelligent. Putin said, whether he's going to stay there for 1 year or 2 years, we want to make as much use of him as possible. So Kim Jong-un, pipe down for him. We want to use you. You know that Trump is very emotional. He does not think. He does not read. He's looking for a way to be relevant. He's looking for a way to enter history. And we want him to be there as long as possible. We want you to be the bait so that he become relevant and you become relevant. You do not need to bargain over destroying all your nuclear thing, all your military thing. No. Fool them. Now let me tell you something. There will never be a time that North Korea and South Korea will unite. It's not going to happen. Till Jesus comes back. You know the reason? Because the person that owns North Korea, the person that is the voice behind North Korea and China, is Russia. And everything Trump is doing, he is doing the will of Russia. Yes. And so they have told Kim Jong-un, this is your time to shine. What you cannot do under other presidents, because they will think, they will find out what you are doing. Do it with Trump. Use Trump and let Trump use you. So the 12th commandment, do you guys know what the 12th commandment is? How many commandments did God give us? Huh? 10 commandments, but I added 11 and 12. Do you know number 11?
No.
Number 11 says, thou shalt not be caught.
Okay.
Thou shalt do everything in such a way that you are not caught. But Trump is getting caught.
Yes, sir.
And through me, God is getting North Korea caught for the game they are playing and Russia. Do you know what number 12 commandment says?
No.
Thou shalt leave each other's body in peace. Leave each other's butt alone. That's number 12. Yeah, you say you can. Am I hearing this from a man of God? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
But the 12 commandments is what is working for them. They are not leaving each other's butt alone. Trump is using Kim Jong-un to shine, to try to be relevant, to try to make himself a history, to try to stay and do the work that he has signed a pact with Russia. Russia said, we'll help you, we'll give you money, we'll do this for you, we'll open doors for you, and you will do something for us. And Kim Jong-un is the bait for it. So Trump is going to make Kim Jong-un to be accepted by the world, and then the world will ease their sanction. And of course, let me tell you something. Whether North Korea, there is sanction against them or not, they've been surviving. So it's not about the sanction. It's about Trump bringing North Korea back for them to shine, for them to be accepted, for people to do business with them again, all kind of stuff. But for them to unite as one Korea, no. For North Korea to destroy their military forces that will destroy the world, no. Why? Because Russia is going to use them. Russia uses North Korea, China uses North Korea, and Russia uses China and North Korea. And let me tell you another thing you need to know. Trump is not going to sign the pact that the entire world agreed during Obama administration. Number one, Trump hates Obama. Let's face the fact. He hates Obama. Why? Because Obama is good looking. He's ugly. Obama is a more intelligent. He's a dummy. Obama has a better family life. He does not.
That's right.
Everything about Obama, Bill Clinton, the Bush family, the Reagans is fine. And he's finding fault with this long line of traditions of presidents. He's finding fault with all of them, that none of them did anything for America. Let us ask him and let us celebrate and tell him, welcome to the world community where doing politics and running a world government is a very difficult thing. He thinks that it is about being a salesman that sells people nothing. It's not about talk. Now, let me tell you what this kind of people teaches. They teach that even if you don't know a thing and they ask you whether you know it, say yes. And if you do not know the idea, try and bring something else and make yourself feel relevant. Russia is using Kim Jong-un to try to make Trump relevant. And they are using Trump to make Kim Jong-un relevant. But nothing will come out of it. It's just a show, a photo show, a talk. Tell them to show the paper that shows the agreement, that shows the destruction of nuclear things that they are building. Show it. Let me tell you before this time, North Korea has moved a lot of things underground. And of course, that's where it is. How you are going to know they mean business? Let them allow the world community to come in and begin to destroy all of this. Let me also show you where Russia has an interest. Russia has an interest in Iran. And Iran is going to have nuclear power. Forget about what Trump is telling you. He's an errand boy of Russia. It's as simple as that. God show me this, and God doesn't lie. He's not going to sign that thing between Iran and the rest of the world that took many years to come to agreement. And when he doesn't do that, Iran will now go back to getting what they have to get because Russia wants them to have it. Russia is interested in punishing Saudi Arabia. For some reason, Yeah, for some reason, I don't know it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. Russia is going to punish Saudi Arabia. And the best person to use to play dirty politics is Trump. Why? Because Trump can tell you whatever you want to hear. When he leaves that place, he tells you that you are the biggest fool. So whatever the Arab world want to hear, he will tell them, but that's not the truth.
Oh my God.
Syria and Iran is a check and balance on the Arab world. You have to be aware of that. So don't listen to whatever they're telling you. It's a very dirty game. At the end of Trump presidency, America will have gone through a very serious nervous breakdown and they will need serious therapy. And right now, as I'm telling you, America as a spirit, as an idea, and as a nation are going through terrible nervous breakdown. I'm just letting you know. So when people are clapping and saying, wow, they are doing great things, the father of that guy, of Kim Jung-un, did the same thing. So let me tell you, devil think that we are not smart. What the crap they pull on the rest, on the last generation, they believe they can pull it on your generation. And that's what they are doing. So Kim Jong-un, Trump, China, Russia, Syria, Iran, they are the same people. Now let me tell you another thing that God showed me. He says, son, if you doubt my word, listen to this. If you want to go to war, do you need to tell people who are in that country that you are coming to bomb them? The 2 times that Trump has bombed Syria, did he not call Russia, did he not call Putin and tell Putin, remove your plane from that place. Tell your soldiers not to be there. We are just coming to target this. Is that how people who want to go to war, is that what they do? Huh? Is that what they do? People who want to go to war, is that what they do? Oh, you want to go to war, then you first of all tell Russia who are in Syria, the Russian military, please, can you remove your plane from that place? Can you remove your cars? Can you tell your boys to get away and your people to get away? We are coming to bomb this place. Is that how people who go to war, is that what they do? But that's what Trump is doing. He's pulling this crap on people's eyes and they are not seeing it. And then he goes and bomb that place. Let me tell you, there was nothing there with the 2 places where they've bombed, they've not bombed anything. He's not a war president. He's trying to make himself, you see, Trump is the kind of person that tried to make himself to look relevant, to make himself look good, to make himself strong. But when you attack him, he runs. That's the kind of man he is. Stand up to him, he flees.
That's the devil.
Yeah. Whew.
You know, his spirit was identified this week as dragon energy.
Tell me about it. Turkey is involved in this game that I'm telling you. So when you hear Trump telling North Korea, hey, I'm going to do this to you guys, da, 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 da. After a few weeks, okay, everything is fine. He's going to have a meeting. And let me also tell you, Kim Jong-un is a very, very strong person. And he's also a good politician. Trump is not. See, that guy does not talk. He doesn't talk. He doesn't tweet. You don't know what is in his mind. You see, all these things they are talking about, the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Do you see that guy saying such a thing? No. It's Trump who is talking about that. And the rest of them who want to be relevant. Is that what Kim Jong-un is talking about? No. He's not talking about that. Tell me about it. The guy is just playing along because Russia told him to play along. Make Trump relevant, Trump will make you relevant. That's what is happening. So they are using each other. So now the 12 commandments between Trump, Turkey, Iran, Syria, and all of that is, thou shalt hold each other's butt very strongly. Yep. And people are clapping hands. Everything is, oh no, you don't pull that over my eyes. No. I am a prophet of the Most High God. I'm a seer. I see. Before you guys begin your meeting, I'm there. I see what is happening. And why is it that he's very angry? He's angry with the FBI. He's angry with the Justice Department. And who are the people who are probing him, investigating him? They are all Republicans. They are all Republicans. They are not Democrats. I'm not a Democrat. So if you think that I'm talking because I can never be a Democrat. I can never be. So don't even go there and say, oh, he's a black guy. Blacks are Democrats. You are wasting your time. I'm a conservative. If Rush Limbaugh says that he regretted the day that Trump came down from the escalator, that he wished that he goes back on the escalator, back to his bedroom. Rush Limbaugh says that. And right now, Republicans are already there. They are going to a serious nervous breakdown. And they are going to lose their house. In November, you see, America is a funny country. Because the same people, I've said this before, the same people who vote you in and sing your praises, it takes them 1 month. It takes them 1 month to look you up and find out things that they didn't know about you. And they will be eager. They can't wait to throw you out. That's how America is. You can fool them once, but it doesn't take them long. When once they wake up, they are throwing all of you out. That's what is good about the democracy in America. The only thing I do not like about America is that they only have two-party system. I don't like it. That's not democracy enough for me. We should have at least 5 political parties. So that one idiot do not come out of the business world, out of the medical world, out of the legal world or religious world and come and take over. And tell everybody to bow down. I have the money. I know where the money can come from to help each of you. And everybody then follow him like cows. One cow cross the road, the rest of the cows follow. That's what is happening. And people are clapping hands for North and South Korea. And poor South Korea. South Korea is more afraid of North Korea than North Korea is afraid of anything else. Am I lying? Yep. South Korea is afraid of what North Korea will do. So who is now the power? Trump is going to meet Kim Jong-un somewhere. Why is Kim Jong-un not coming to meet Trump? That's what you should ask yourself. Is America not the #1 country in the world? Okay, so who is now ahead of the game? Is Kim Jong-un. It's not Trump. Trump is trying to use Kim Jong-un to become relevant. And Kim Jong-un look at him and say, Russia, should I go? They say, come on, that's our boy. You two, you are our boy. You guys can play along. Come on, play along. Just for a meantime. You think that Russia and China will allow North and South Korea to be together? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You must be joking. Okay, if North and South Korea come together, who's going to be in charge? Are you aware that America is in charge of South Korea? Okay, so American forces will need to pull out from South Korea. Is that right? If Kim Jong-un does that, that will be nice. Then he can now run over South Korea. And South Korea will come under a very strong communist rule. With a little bit of, because what is happening now is all the communist and socialist countries, they are now also beginning to do like China. We are communists, we are socialists, but we can also be capitalists. But you know what? It's not going to happen. North and South Korea are not coming together. Let me tell you, when a nation has decided to go looking for power, and they have gone as far as beginning to quest for atomic and nuclear weapons, and then you tell me that they are going to be together. Are you serious? Is Pakistan and India together? Did they not used to be the same people? Pakistan has nuclear weapons, India has nuclear weapons, and so they respect each other. So the guy with the upper hand is Kim Jung-un. He's the one who is calling the shot. When he sent people to Trump, Trump should have said to him, you come here and see me. And these are the things we want you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think that guy is going to do it? You think that they've wasted their money for nothing? Look at his belly, how big it is, full of whiskey and beer. Look at his belly. Yeah. And he is very, look at how many people that he has killed. He's a guy who loves power. And you think he's going to give up the only one thing that gives him power, which is military forces? Are you serious? Come on. Come on. I love the ceremony. We can plant trees. We can hug. We can talk. But that talk does not amount to anything. Everybody has their own agenda. Do not forget what I've told you. It's about somebody making Trump relevant and Trump making someone relevant. And who is calling the shot on both of them? Russia. And that's all I want you to be aware of. Good night. Tomorrow is a very important day in our ministry. Yeah. Something big is going to happen tomorrow. Yep. So I wish you a very good weekend. As you start this weekend, it's going to be so good. Thank you. God bless you. I love you all. And thank each and every one of you who supported me, who were with me when I was in Cali. Now, let me share something that you need to know. We need people to send in some very good offerings for us to take care of some things. Thank you very much, and God bless you all for loving me and Jesus and the Holy Ghost and God the Father and the angels. Bye-bye and good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, everyone.